first edition of Bhārata Uvāca as an organizer, as a performer. I have just 2 questions for you. Please let us know what you think is the criticality of these kind of events that you are part of in terms of organizing and presenting to the youth of today.
So I think the first thing, I mean, it's just a personal opinion that why do I think that this is very, very crucial at this point of time is that this is a time when I think the youth are slowly beginning to reclaim what they think is theirs, but what has somehow got obscured over time. And you know, they are now, should I say, gathering courage to accept the roots of their, civilization, and also to look at things in a perspective which clears to them that this is not in contrast, or this is not in any way opposed to what we are calling quote unquote modern life or modern civilization. They are understanding that there are so many life's lessons which are eternal and which they can imbibe, not necessarily from a very urban or a Western perspective, but right here at home, from where you can imbibe all these ideas. So I think when they are at that stage, events like this kind of reiterates. In Telugu we have a quotation, Balla Guddi. So this is a kind of a reiteration of the idea that yes, we have it here, you have to reclaim it. Because this belongs to you, it belongs to them. So I think that is very, very important for us to continue persistently with events like this.
Right. And as proponent of 2 classical art forms, and dance being the one tradition that sort of epitomizes a civilization speaking to a nation, what are the challenges, or what is the advice that you would give to parents of today, because as they struggle with multiple things that they have to offer their children, what is it that you would want parents to sort of embrace to make this continue?
I think it's very, very important for parents to understand that pursuing an art form is not detrimental to what they are calling their formal education. I think that is something parents really need to understand, because I have seen multiple cases where pursuit of a fine art or pursuit of a classical art or a performing art has only enhanced the skills of the child, comprehension skills, attention skills, concentration, aesthetics, getting things in perspective, understanding so many things, it's only enhanced the skill. And I think now we have so many colleges for music and dance also. It was a little unheard of when we were very young. But I think now there are so many avenues to go into professions that are not run of the mill, that are very creative. And I think dance, music are also such professions. And I have personally met so many young people who are making a living, and a very good living, out of the arts. So I would say that even if you don't think you can make a living out of it, don't think that it is detrimental to this, because I think knowing an art, or at least being able to appreciate the nuances of an art form, is very, very important for a holistic development of a young mind. I think that's very, very important.
Thank you, Anupama ji, as always.
Thank you. It's a great pleasure. Thank you.